Hey everyone, this is Ziki here, hoping that you're all doing very well wherever you are. Now, I'm just here to give you a short update pertaining to the Pan-African Parliament. Now, we know that the last session that they had, it was marred with confrontation and, name calling, all because other blocs were asking for rotational leadership, while the other blocs were saying, well, they wanted to remain in power. Now, that has been resolved because the Pan-African Parliament has a new president and is none other than Zimbabwean Member of Parliament, Chief Fortune Charumbira. After his nomination, of which is also reported it was just an outright win, he came out and gave a short acceptance speech. Let's just listen.
I, Chief Fortune Zefania Charumbira, hereby swear and declare that 1. I will perform my functions as President of the Pan-African Parliament to the best of my ability, with honor and dignity in the service of the peoples of Africa. Number 2, I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the African Union and will preserve, protect and defend the Constitutive Act of the African Union and the protocol to the treaty establishing the African Economic Community relating to the Pan-African Parliament as by law established. And 3, I will promote adherence to the principles of good governance.
Okay, so Chief Charumbira becomes the first one to take up that position from the Southern Bloc. Okay, now after that, we also had a reporter asking Julius Malema what he thought about the election of Zimbabwean Member of Parliament who is affiliated to the ruling party, noting that the Pan-African Parliament is also funded by European Union and some other funders who are not, in good books with the Zimbabwe ruling party. And he was asked, what do you think is going to happen? What if they decide to remove or to withdraw their funding? What was going to happen? Of course, in a Julius Malema way, he responded and said, we don't care. Until I come back again with more updates, please watch this video clip and follow for more updates that I give to you every day. Until then, bye-bye.
They were saying, particularly those who are aggrieved with the current administration in Zimbabwe, that this is a moral boost for ZANU-PF. And others are saying perhaps the EU, the funders of the institution, are likely to hold their support, the resource that they've been giving to the Pan-African Parliament.
They can withhold it. I mean, we are not going to be told by the people who are giving us money how to think, how to act. If they want to withdraw their money, they can withdraw it. And secondly, this is not Zimbabwe, this is Africa. We're dealing with continental politics. And when you deal with continental politics, you look beyond the country's politics. Charumbira, amongst all of us here, is the most well-experienced person from our region. He has been with the institution. He knows the in and outs. He knows the weaknesses of the institution. He knows which areas need to be fixed. And we cannot, on the basis of party politics, then overlook the necessary capacity which will take this institution forward. And therefore, for us was not an issue of ZANU-PF or MDC. That question is neither here nor there. It's about, as we sit here, which one of us is best suited to take the institution forward. And we found him to be one of the most capacitated leader who will take us forward. We sympathize with those who say ZANU-PF post and all of that, but for AU, I've got no even concern about EU. If EU wants to withdraw money because it wants to dictate to Africans what to do, that one I don't have sympathy with. They can take their money. They can actually go to hell with their money.